What's going on, dickweeds? So while I'm getting everything else ready, what the fuck are you doing?
I was fucking cooking.
You said you were going to do this. You said, oh, I'm going to put the weeds in your bowl for you. Don't worry about it. I should have been worried the whole time.
Well, you were just sitting here. You should have noticed.
When Donna's fucking involved, I should always be worried.
Yeah. Here.
Okay, well, fuck. You know? What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Oh, normally you want to borrow my lighter, so I passed it over today.
No, I felt like...
I was passing it over.
I felt like, remember when Randy's sitting in the chair and the fucking thing goes across when Leahy throws it?
You know? You forgot your timer.
Oh,
for fuck's sake. Okay. Today's Tuesday, or as Donna calls it, Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Donna. What's that smell? It smells like sweet.
Is it this?
Some kind of cookies or something.
Oh, that's the new thing I got.
Donna got a new thing. Smells like sweet cookies in here.
I think it's like strawberries.
Actually smells like the wafer kind of cookies.
It's strawberry watermelon or something. You're probably not
I'm
smelling.
smelling strawberry, but not any watermelon.
Oh.
Yeah, those pink wafer cookies. You know the strawberry ones? That's what it smells like. I don't know if the watermelon's gone, though. I don't even know why it says that. It's not even there.
That's what it says, strawberry watermelon.
Nope. Okay, let's move on. Me and Donna are on the bluefin tuna. That's the shatter we were doing down in the basement before we started the show. And this is still Girl Scout cookies, because, like, it doesn't seem like it's fucking going anywhere. We're only usually using it for the fucking show right now, because, like, everything else we do during the day is all butter or shatter. And then, like, because Donna don't let me bring the butter to the table, because the one time you guys remember the time I burnt her table?
Huh.
Well, anyway, I'm not allowed to bring it to the table for the show, so during the show I bring just the bong, right? And that's when I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. You think?
I guess so.
Well, you explain it.
No, you did. Just.
What do you mean you guess so then?
I don't know. It seemed like a lot.
It was a lot to explain. Okay, the stories here are all over the place today, so I just gotta kind of like see where I'm gonna start here. Me and Donna went to No Frills today. We're in Elliot Lake, Ontario, for those yous that didn't know. Fucking, Donna said there was some angry ladies there. I didn't notice them. Oh, yeah. We got skinless, boneless chicken, a baked potato, asparagus, and cottage cheese, and things are drenched in like barbecue sauce and butter and stuff, and salt and pepper, and hopefully you can see it. I'm not fucking going to get up. I don't feel like it. Okay, go ahead with your story.
So we were coming out of the No Frills, right? And we parked far away from everybody, right? Because the car.
Yeah, Don's got a new car, and the oldies don't give a fuck.
No.
They'll open up their door and bash your door and not even look back.
Yeah.
No care in the fucking world.
So as we were walking out, Ed was pushing the cart, and I just looked into the parking lot, and there was.
Oh my fucking fuck. That's a tasty potato.
There's these ladies that were not just one. There was more than one on different areas of the parking lot that noticed us. Okay, and it's gotta be Ed's toque. Okay.
Then again, I think maybe my fly was down.
They couldn't see that far.
My fly wasn't down. You're gonna tell me something's right there, right? I tell you a story.
Anyways, these ladies are like ready to get in their car, right? And I'm like just looking around, right, as we're walking, right? And I'm fucking telling you, the stairs, like, and it wasn't like nice stairs, right? It was like stairs, like, I can't believe those are those two, fucking cocksuckers.
Those are those two sons of bitches from YouTube.
Yeah, it was like that.
They say the words that are like cock and fuck, and they say words like that.
Anyways, one lady, she noticed us, and she actually stood with her car door open and put her fucking elbow up on the top of it, right? And she was just staring, like, just.
Ooh.
I don't understand what the stare. You don't have, if I didn't like somebody, right? I wouldn't stare at them. I would just be on. I wouldn't even bother fucking looking at them.
I didn't even notice.
I know, because.
Because I don't give a fuck.
I noticed because I was looking around in the parking lot. I was just looking around.
If I gave a fuck about what people thought about me, I sure as shit wouldn't be making YouTube videos. But I make a video every day, an extra long one, because I extra don't care. I don't give a fuck what anybody says or thinks about me, Fuck them. You don't live my life. You're not me. What?
Nothing?
Are you done with your story?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got another story from over at No Frills. Donna told you cocksuckers yesterday about a lady the cart lady that works there. She feeds the seagull. Or seagulls, but usually it's a seagull. And today when we got to the No Frills,
We're going back to the car, remember? You said that fucking
No,
bird.
but we were walking to
we're walking
the store after we parked the car, and the cart lady wasn't around. So there was a seagull. It was sitting on the roof of her fucking car waiting for her. When we came out of the fucking store, the lady had some kind of container. She poured fucking shit on the ground, and the seagull was eating the fuck out of it. Donna has a picture. Show them the picture. I told Donna to take a picture of the seagull waiting on the car, because I didn't know if you guys would believe us or not, but the fucking seagull actually sits there waiting for the fucking lady, and it knows which car is hers.
Hang on. I gotta...
Frank's hot sauce.
Hang on, let me get into my photos.
Let Donna get into her photos.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna blow it up a bit so you can see the bird.
The seagull. Can they see it?
Yeah.
It sits there and fucking waits for her. You guys probably didn't care about that, but
I've never fucking seen it before in my life.
Never seen that in our lives before.
Are you done? Oh, this has nothing to do anything, but I figured I should let you know. Gunther won against Uso.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
I seen it all over Facebook.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm up on things, Donna. Donna and her fucking wrestling. I'm fucking telling you.
I watched it.
You need to settle down on the wrestling a little bit. Okay, moving on. Me and Donna went to the Dollarama today, and I was in one aisle, fucking just looking around, right? And this old lady came up to me and she said, Tommy or Troy or Terry or someone would love having an orange toque like mine because they'd be able to be seen from far away. Oh yeah, really? And then, so she kept going that way, and then I went the other way, and I went around to the next aisle to meet up with Donna because Donna was in the next aisle over. And as me and Donna were walking through the next aisle, the same old lady came walking up. She already talked to me, so she walked past me, and she seen Donna.
And she's looking at my shirt, right? And she's like, let me see, right? Because I had the cart in front of me, so I moved my arm, right? And she reads my shirt, right? I hope she read my shirt and just wasn't looking at the flamingo. Hey,
Flamingo?
the pink. Oh,
There's no
this one
flamingo?
doesn't have it. She looks at it, right? It says
A flamingo? Where'd you get that from?
because the colors of the shirt.
Donna thought you had a flamingo on her shirt.
Because of Pink Floyd, the colors like this.
You're fucked.
Anyways, she looks at my shirt, right? But there's no way she could have read the bottom of it because the cart was in the fucking way. So she just looks at my shirt, right? She goes, let me see. And so I show her, right? And she goes like this. Yes. It just continues on. Then Ed said, are you fucking done here? You wanna
Get the fuck out of here.
And
when the oldies are coming up to you and checking out your clothes and having conversations with you about them, it's time to go. Okay.
Your grades are coming in hard.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
I can see them glistening. What happened to your brown?
Fuck off, Donna. Anyway, Donna went to the bank today, and I was waiting outside, and I noticed this fucking dude. He came from the LC, and he was hugging a 6-pack of Tall Boys. There was something like in a green can, right? And he was pissed drunk. I mean, he was walking sideways, and he was walking while he was bent over backwards. And when he got to the stairways, the stairway area to get from
one parking lot to the other.
Yeah, there's like a stairway area there. There's a railing on it, and the guy was fucking pulling himself up with one arm because he was hugging the fucking beer, yeah. And then he came walking through the fucking parking lot making these faces that only drunks can make. You know them faces? And then he just kind of missed Donna's car when he was walking by.
I didn't know about that part.
I think he was getting ready to look for a place to lean, you know, when he made it halfway through the parking lot. But anyway, my question was, doesn't the LC stop serving people when they come in drunk? Like, you're
not supposed to serve.
Well, somebody in the LC served this cocksucker, and the guy couldn't even fucking walk.
Not even even the grocery stores that sell fucking beer, probably Circle K too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wherever there's alcohol, you're not supposed to fucking serve. Like, there's if they're, drunk like that, right? You're not supposed to because
I didn't think so. I was wondering, like, the guy was fucking wasted.
let's say the guy was driving, okay?
Like, he was 2 beers away from blacking out.
Yeah, you're not supposed to fucking serve them because, like,
I guess here at the lake, nobody cares.
they
No harm, no foul.
You gotta care.
You gotta care.
Yeah, like that's part of your fucking job. Like, what if somebody fucking, let's just say the guy had a car, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he got into his car, and you knowing that he's already fucking drunk, and you just served him like the beer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say the guy got into an accident. First of all, I've seen people fucking come from the LC here to their fucking vehicles and just crack one fucking open. Like,
Yeah, I've seen that too.
they just go to their vehicle and they just crack a fucking beer or whatever the fuck it is.
Stick a bottle of liquor behind the seat.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to be doing that, but here in Elliot Lake, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be in fucking reach.
Not supposed to be in reach.
But anyways, if somebody got like into an accident, right, and they were already drunk and you served them alcohol, like you're buying it, right?
Oh.
Anyways, there's a big fucking thing. Like the LC could get fucking charged, or the fucking you can't do that. That's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Well, anyway, around here it seems to be allowed. Okay. Also noticed today, I thought I was fucking seeing things around here. Because we're in Elliot Lake. I was born in the Sioux, and Donna was born in Sudbury. So we're in the middle point right now. And I thought I was fucking seeing things. I was starting to see people that look familiar, you know, from my past. People I haven't seen like over 20 fucking years. But I started like to see them. But I thought, okay, well, that's not who I think it is. But then today, we were driving, and Donna says, "Isn't that so-and-so?" And I looked over, and sure enough, it fucking was. I thought I seen that cocksucker here in Elliot Lake. Anyway, I've noticed there's people around that I used to know a long time ago. They don't recognize me anymore, but I still recognize them.
Wonder why they don't recognize. Well, maybe.
I wonder why they don't recognize me, because when I knew them, I was just a young guy.
Yeah, but like.
Now I'm an old man. And they're older men. Or older women, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of these people that I recognized were friends of my dad's and stuff like that, but...
You still knew them?
Yeah, I knew them through my dad. So they're like close to my dad's age. My dad's gone now. But like most of these people are like, you know, between 65 and 75, you know?
That's how old the guy today was?
He's more like probably 65 or something, I'm guessing.
Oh.
Anyway, you guys don't care about that, but I do. I try to avoid people from my past.
Why? Because you just don't want to.
There's a reason why they were left in the past, Donna. Okay, let's move on. Donna has a fucking story, but we'll get to that soon. Today, all I'm doing, right, like before we start the show, I got a new handheld CB radio I bought like, I don't know, a few months back. And I had some fucking Energizer batteries in it. But I took them out today because we went and ordered the real rechargeable batteries that go into it. So that's charging right now, and that's going to go in Donna's car because her cell phone doesn't have reception on every part of the highway. And if she ever breaks down, because around here we're always on the highway, right? So if we ever break down, we're going to need some way to get help. Especially when Donna won't let us flag anybody down.
No!
So you radio to some truck or say, can you call for some help? And
who?
I don't know.
First, who's gonna come and help?
Whoever you choose, Donna, because regular people are no good. Anyway, that's why we're putting the CB in the car. I was doing that today, and then that's pretty much all. We went around driving around and fucking shopping and shit, and when we were down in the fucking basement, let me just get into a bong talk here. I'll tell you guys a fucking story. You probably are not gonna believe me, but I don't give a fuck. I saw it with my own eyes, and yes, I was high, but I don't think that matters. So, me and Donna, it was like, I don't know, how long ago would you say?
I don't know. Like around...
Like it's 3 o'clock? It's sunny, dude, it's daytime, and this isn't a nighttime, you know what happened in the dark type fucking
I would
story.
say between 2:30 and 3.
So we're downstairs, and we're doing some fucking shatter. Charlie the Labradoodle's laying on his bed, sleeping down there. And Treo, that's our Chihuahua. He's running around up here, fucking around with whatever. I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't down there with us. So anyway, me and Donna are down there, and we're doing the shatter. And this ball here, we got 2 of them. Our Chihuahua plays with them. Anyway, just out of the blue, for no fucking reason at all. Okay? The ball fucking, it starts doing this. And then it fucking rolls across the fucking floor. It actually started bouncing like that. And then it rolled across the fucking basement floor. I don't know how to explain that. I can explain the roll, maybe, you know, maybe a gust of air came in, the ball fucking started rolling or something. But why did it start going like that? You know what I mean? I can't explain that part. So, anyway, I know you guys probably don't believe me, but that happened. Okay, tell us your story.
And that's why I don't fucking... There's times at night, like, laundry on, I just fucking... I won't even get the stuff from the dryer. And it's not necessarily the rec room, it's the fucking laundry room. I fucking hate the laundry room when it's dark. I fucking hate it. It just gives me the EBGBs, you know? Like the fucking... I just don't fucking like it down there. That's why I try to get the laundry done, like, before, like...
And I don't believe in no ghosts or nothing, so I'm not trying to convince you guys to believe in them, because, like, you know, why would I convince you guys to believe in something I don't even believe in?
But something...
I just don't know what the fuck, how that happened, you know? I can't explain it, you know, unless there's, like, a really strong insect that fucking just, get the fuck out of my way, you know, threw the ball. I doubt that, but, you know, maybe. Anyway, Donna has a fucking story here. Something about Park Rocks.
Okay, so...
Donna's from Killarney, Ontario, so I'm guessing that's where this story took place.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's called the Park Rocks, but, like, that's...
Because the rocks probably belong in the park.
Because what?
The rocks belong in the park, or are they in the park?
No.
They're not in the park at all?
No.
Huh.
You know where, like, my parents live, and then there's the OPP station?
Yeah.
And, hey, isn't that something? I grew up beside the OPP station, and I live by the OPP station. Hey?
Yeah, Donna grew up beside the OPP station, and that was the first house where she lived in.
Yeah. And
now she owns her first house beside the OPP station in Elliot Lake.
Anyways.
Donna was destined to live by the OPP station.
No, okay, so you know where the OPP station is?
Yeah.
And then there's like, there's a house here, and then there's those rocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The rocks?
Yeah, I know those rocks. And isn't that the rocks where I took you out there and fucking taught you how to horseback ride?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, those rocks are called the park rocks.
What are rocks called where I used to bang you? What are those rocks called?
The park.
Is that the park rocks? Okay, well I know where that is. Me and Don used to bang there.
Eddie.
I thought it sounded familiar when you said the park rocks. I was thinking, didn't we used to fuck there?
Eddie!
What?
Stop! Anyways, I'm a little...
You're warm right now.
Anyways, in the winter, like the parks, the rocks were used like.
They're used for fucking.
No. Listen, like you could go from like one side on this side of the street and use it as a shortcut and go the other side.
I remember back in the day we were trying to figure out where our oldest son was conceived. Wasn't it the park rocks?
Listen.
You brought up the park rocks.
Okay. Anyways, you can get from like, it was used as a shortcut in the wintertime. You could like, kids would use it as sliding hills. Like there was one part, like it was a big area, right? And you could use the backside and then go, and there was like street down there, right? On this, like in the back of Killarney, not the back of Killarney, but like I lived in the front of Killarney. And there's like the back part of Killarney. Okay. And then, anyways, but you could take our bikes up there, or we could like just play up there, like on the rocks and stuff. Like
me and Don used to play up there on the rocks.
And that's where
we played porno.
That's where people would fight on the rocks, like meet up there to have fights, right? At the park rocks. Yes.
I don't know. I was only there one time.
You were there more than once.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I just remember the one time.
I
just remember the one memorable time.
Anyways, so there were these like okay, anyways, we would drive our bikes up there, right, and just drive around like on the rocks, right? And there'd be like trails to get out somewhere. And you made this story really hard to tell now.
Why is that hard to tell?
And anyways, okay, so some older kids went up there and drew like with chalk.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say maybe spray paint, because they stayed there even after it rained for a long time, of arrows, right? So me and one of my friends went there, and they said to us, right, like, oh, we got the arrows, just follow the arrows around the rocks, okay? Like they just made like this fucking thing, right? So, you know, dumb me and my friend too was like, oh yeah, like, you go first and I'll follow you, okay? So I'm pedaling, right? All of these arrows, like they geared here, like whatever, right? Now, I get to the arrow, right? That's like, I still remember this. It's like this and like, you know, like an arrow, right?
Yeah.
Well, there was nothing under fucking neath the rock. It was like, here's the rock, and then it was one down like this, right? So guess who fucking face planted into the other fucking rock on my face and my fucking head.
What happened to you?
I got a bump and my face was all banged up. Because it was coming fast, and I didn't know that there was a fucking drop there.
I was coming fast when I was there too.
Anyways, yeah, my face was banged up. And all everybody did was laugh, because they were all fucking watching to see if I was going to follow the fucking arrows.
And that's the big story?
Yes, it was the park rocks.
Park rocks.
Yeah, one of the kids broke their leg there before. I wasn't there for that. And, I can't say names on here, but
somebody you know broke their leg there?
Yeah, they went to put their leg out to stop them from going down the hill, and the leg stayed at the, like they put their leg out and got caught on a tree, and they kept going down and busted their fucking leg.
Huh.
I got into a fight.
Fuck them.
A fight onto the park rocks.
You got to do a fight?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
This girl, not gonna say her name, but she used to sell meat in Sudbury.
Give us a little more, you know.
What this girl?
Yeah, paint a bigger picture. Like selling meat. What do you mean selling meat?
Stealing it from the grocery store and then selling it, like, I guess, black market, right?
Black market. She was selling black market meat.
Is that what you call it? When you steal it from the grocery store and then go sell it on the street for drugs?
I don't know.
But that's what she was doing.
Is it called black market?
I don't know what it's called.
So she was stealing meat from the grocery stores and standing on the street selling it to people for drug money.
Yeah. She had like a bad drug problem. I don't even know.
And that's the person you fought?
Yes, but she wasn't on drugs at the time. This was like...
This is before she was a meat salesperson?
Yes. She didn't, we didn't like each other, and I was on my way home. Came up from this side of the Park Rocks, and I was coming over, because if you got over, my parents' house was just up the road from the Park Rocks, like it was, anyways. And she was there with a bunch of, like, her friends, and even boys were there, right? And they were like, there she is,
Who, like you?
Yeah, there she is.
There she is?
Yeah, there she is, and like...
There she is!
And like, like kids, right? Like, go find her, and we'll...
Get her!
If she does something, we'll grab her, and all this other stuff, right?
We'll grab her?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, like they were giving her, like, they were basically saying, like, they have her back, right? If something... If she got hurt, they were going to jump in, right? Like that. So...
If she got hurt, they're going to jump in.
Yeah. So she, like, started, like name calling, and I was calling her names too, right? Like, and anyway, so I was like,
what kind of names did you call each other?
Not very nice. Like, she was just calling me like the C word and the B word, and like.
And what did you call her?
I can't repeat it. Well, could I say it if I said it, but I'm not saying it directly to. I'm not talking about it.
Maybe.
Well, what?
I don't know.
Could I say it?
I don't know what you're going to say.
Should I write it down so you know?
Here. Let's see what Donna... Let's see how bad the word was.
No. There's this one here. Oh.
No, I think you're right, Donna. You can't use that word on here.
I called her a... I called her a bad word.
Donna called her a bad word.
And then, like, I wasn't really much for swearing when I was younger. Like, I used to pray to God if, like, I said the word.
But she knew that word.
I would pray to God. Like, if I said fuck, right, then be like, oh, God, please forgive me. But this time, right, I didn't.
I said fuck, I'd be like, oh, fuck, God, forgive me. That's a real good prayer. Oh, fuck, God, forgive me.
So, but this time, right, she was like really fucking saying bad words to me, right? I didn't like it. And like the whole time before this, like a week prior to this, my dad was always like telling me, you gotta stick up for yourself. Like, you gotta, if somebody does something to you, you just fight them. Like, you just hit them back, right? And anyway, so I had enough of her shit, right? And anyways, I said to her, just leave me alone. I'm on my way home. Okay. I didn't care who was like trying to, like, the couple people would like push me as I was going by like that. And I just fucking just kept fucking walking. Right. And then she came up behind me and she shoved me my back of my fucking head like that. I remember, right? I turned around. I'm not even fucking joking. I turned around and I fucking jumped on her. I pinned her fucking shoulders down with my knees and I just fucking grabbed a hold of her hair and I started like banging her head off the rocks. I did. Until she was fucking crying, okay? I had chunks of her fucking hair. She got me fucking mad. And then one of her brothers came over to pull me off, right? And I fucking pushed him like that. And she said she was going. Now, mind you, she was like in grade fucking 9. She said, I'm going home to
What grade
tell.
were you in?
I would have been in grade 7.
Look at Donna taking on the grade 9ers.
She said she was going home to tell. I didn't fucking care, right? All of a sudden, her friends are like cheering me on after. Right? I didn't want anything to do.
Get her, Donna!
Yeah.
Don't let her get away!
Then
We'll jump her if she fucking hurts
not
you
all
now.
of them. No, not all of them. Some of them were saying to me, right, I shouldn't have done that to her, right? But she fucking started. She shoved me first, okay? So anyways, I get fucking home and I just go into my bedroom right away because, like, I didn't want to, like, my mom would have known something was up, right?
Yeah.
And her fucking mom called and my mom fucking barged into my bedroom, eh?
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, she said, what the hell is wrong with you? Only dogs fight, she said, and you're not a fucking dog, are you?
Only dogs fight?
Yeah, she said, bitches, only bitches fight, and...
Only bitches fight! Donna was being a bitch!
And then my dad came home later.
What did your dad say?
He came into my bedroom secretly.
He cheered you on?
He said, did you get her good?
Did you get her good?
Yeah, and I said, and
Did you get her right in the tit?
And then he said, you shouldn't bang people's heads off rocks, though.
Is that what you did to her?
Yeah, I had her down on the ground. I grabbed the sides of her fucking hair and I started hitting her head. She had bumps.
She had bumps.
Yeah, and then after that, she never bothered with me. And
Never bothered with you again.
No.
She always remembered that one day at the Park Rocks.
Yeah. What's wrong with
Anytime she seen Donna walk by, she had a flashback of the Park Rocks from that day.
She never ever bothered me. Ever. She never bothered with me. I would tune her up.
Donna tuned her up. Huh.
One time a girl spit on me, remember in the fucking, what is that thing called? Not the lobby. What are those things called at the school? Where you go stand under?
I don't know.
Bats and stuff used to live in there.
Bats used to live in it?
Yeah. Where you have to line up for school. It was like a part of the school, but there was like a roof over.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Has a name to it?
I thought I did.
I don't know. What's the name of that?
Like, the school doors are here.
I think everybody gets your point.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, what happened there?
And I was going in to finish a project at
Somebody
school.
spit on you.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Spit right in my fucking face.
And then what?
I grabbed her fucking head and I fucking hit it into the brick wall a bunch of times.
Fuck, more head slamming.
And then, well, like, she didn't tell her mom, she told her older sister.
So then you had to look out.
I did. Her older sister came up one time and started fucking poking me in the chest really hard. Not at school.
What'd you do?
I fucking poked her back.
Did you?
And she said, you better fucking watch yourself, Donna, my last name. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
You better watch yourself, Donna, her last name.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That never happened either. So the moral of the stories are, right?
The moral of the story is what, Donna?
I won't mess around.
Donna, don't mess around, so don't mess around with her.
Yeah.
She'll take you to the Park Rocks and fuck you up. Okay, do you have anything else? Hopefully the video wasn't too boring. It's a rainy, shitty day here today.
It's kind of chilly.
It was kind of chilly, so we didn't really get to do much other than go shopping. And what else did we do today?
That was it. We ended up sleeping, taking a nap this morning.
No, we woke up. I went down the basement and I opened up that bluefin tuna and I started doing that. It was really fucking good. And I came up here and Donna had one of those headaches because she's got that MS and she gets those headaches and shit and whatever. So she was sitting over there fucking with a blanket over her fucking head. So I figured I'd sit down in the chair next to her here and wait till she was ready to get up and do something. But while I was sitting there next to her, because that bluefin tuna was so good, I ended up fucking Treo, the Chihuahua there. He came over and he jumped up on me and he was all warm and stuff. And Next thing you know, I was out. Didn't wake up till 10. I was up at fucking 5. And then Donna woke up at, I think, 7 or 8 or something like that. 7. And then by 8 o'clock, she was fucking on the chair sleeping. And then I sat down and I ended up passing out for 2 hours. And then we woke up to rain and cold weather, cool weather. And that's it. That was the whole shit day. That was a whole shit fucking day. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
Anything else? I'm going to get in my road toke and Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy. Stay safe. Be kind. Enjoy your Tuesday. And that's it.
That is it. Cigrit holding everybody.
We're out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. Balboa over there.
Start walking around like this.
Yeah, walk around like that. She's got her arms all up like she's hard as fuck. Ready to rip her shirt off. She got her shirt half off, tits hanging.
Annie, I do.